Hello everyone, CreeperJones651 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I'm actually going to be teaching GamerWoody how to make his own computer in Minecraft. I've made a couple videos on this before, and this one is a little bit of a new design, a little bit easier to understand, but yep. That is the disk drive, that is the power. So what we're gonna go over is, let me get a couple signs. We're gonna go over programs, we're gonna go over frames, and we're gonna go over buttons.
Jones, I haven't been in school for like 2 years.
Okay, let's simplify this.
We don't have to...
Functions.
I need to go to college.
Hard drive. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you can see right here. Oh, first of all, here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone, take that. So what you have in front of you is your monitor, right? This is where all the programs are gonna be popping in. This thing right here, this black space, this is the powered off. It's currently just powered off. Just think of it like animation. Just think of it like animation. Like you have one picture, right? Yeah. Then you press a button and then it goes to the next picture.
Yes.
And then you press another button and it goes back to the first picture. That's all we're really doing.
Could I play YouTube on this thing?
No, it's not that advanced. But if you took hours and hours, you could actually end up making your own animations and have it play on there. Yes. Okay, so go ahead and make yourself a 5x5 tower and make it hollow on the right hand side of your computer or your monitor. You can use any block, it doesn't matter. This is just to get the frame of it. This is where your CDs and power button are. Now for this one, we're just going to make a simple paint program. And I do mean simple, super simple.
Like this, Joe?
I don't know, I can't see it, it's all black.
A little racist over here.
Give some contrast. All I see is a shadow.
I'm going to add it.
I'm teasing that. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, very fancy. It's like a woven pattern.
How's my colorful crap box?
What's that?
How's my colorful crap box?
It's perfect. Actually, it's really good. You are gonna want it one more block taller, though. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to poke a hole in the bottom right here for your command block.
At the bottom?
Yeah, right there. You're going to want to poke it out and then put a command block there.
I have to tell you, I can't.
Oh, hang on a sec. I
was waiting for how long you'd notice.
It's not usually I don't end up allowing people operator on my world. Okay. Okay, now put it in. Alright, now put a button on it. It's kind of like opening a barrel, so you'll have to crouch.
What is a pale oak? What's pale oak?
Oh my god. You really don't keep track of the updates, do you?
Never. Huh.
Looks
like a worse version of birch.
What about this, dude?
I don't know.
Jesus! That's so loud. Okay.
It's not that loud for me.
Well, I mean, so violent of a death. Alright, so next up, I'm gonna uncover the top here so you can have a look at the guts. This is going to be your disk drive.
Okay.
So, what you're gonna want to do, oh no, is not do what I just did there.
Clearly, you missed the...
Basically, how this works is you'll put a disk here, and it'll grab it, and activate it, and then it'll run the program by pulling a frame from back here. But for now, just make this mech.
There's already skeletons in
Oh my god. You've somehow made a mob farm.
Die, you skellybones! You're next, Joe.
No.
Oh.
I would say take the top off. It'll be easier to work with the guts.
No, I spent time working on this design.
Alright, in that case...
Alright, how's this?
Hmm? Oh yeah. What did you do? What have you done? What is this? How did that happen? Okay, I'm like... The redstone, you don't want to use redstone.
Yeah,
though.
I know.
But yeah, it'll... Yeah, that worked. Alright, so next up, what you're gonna want to do is... Yeah, just cover that up. Doesn't have to be seen. So next up, we have the frames. This is what's going to be your programming. Currently, we're just building the frame of all of this. We'll worry about the command blocks in a sec.
Alright, what are we doing?
Now we want to go back here. You're going to want to take... I usually use iron blocks for this. And we go back with 3 spaces between the actual... monitor and the first frame. You don't have to make like a full circle on the frames because we're just gonna shove those into structure blocks for pulling later.
Okay. Can I use any color?
You can use any color. Picture this as the first one is going to be your, just basically the monitor you have when you boot up your computer. So you'll have like the hotbar on the bottom. I don't know what it's called, taskbar. So you can design this however you want. I'm gonna go ahead and use probably some kind of tileable thing instead of something like concrete, like copper, waxed copper. And you can feel free to design that however you want.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, now what?
Alright, so go ahead and come over here. Control and middle mouse click this structure block.
Alright, then what?
And do the same thing to the other one. Yeah, you're gonna want 3 of these frames.
All 3 blocks apart?
Yeah. The reason we wanted 3 blocks apart is because each one of these frames is going to have its own controls on the block.
Do I design each one however I want?
Well, the other 2 frames are still your main monitor frame.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so if you come over here, what we're doing is we're making it to where you see this bottom row right here?
Yeah.
That is my taskbar. I think that's what it's called, right? The one on the bottom of your screen. Then over here is like when I click on the bottom here. And then over here, well, this one, it doesn't really have a purpose. So we just need one more, actually. One more with the taskbar raised. Oh, you're gonna need a taskbar, too, on the first.
You don't ever want to do what I want. Hey, John, come here.
What's up?
Is my system a block off? Over here.
On this side?
Yeah.
Oh, yours is a bit wide.
You're mean. Why don't you have that perfect? Why didn't you just use a structure block to completely duplicate the exact same thing over?
I didn't think about it, okay?
Sure.
Alright, so yeah, your taskbar you're gonna want to put on the bottom.
Fine, I'll redesign. So what should I use for the taskbar?
For the taskbar, you can use any block you want. Any solid block.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, I was just clarifying because you were asking what kind.
Alright, then what?
Then you're gonna want to make this same thing over here.
Yeah.
But you're gonna want to add 1 pixel of the gray, like that, yeah.
I wonder if you can guess what I'm...
Oh my gosh, that... Yeah, I can. It took me a bit, but I definitely recognized the iconic Windows screen.
It's the Windows XP.
Yeah.
I think it's called Bliss.
I think you're right.
Anyway, what's for the last one?
Okay, so the last one is for later, currently. What
Can
we
I
want to
put
do...
anything I want?
Hmm?
Can I put anything I want?
Sure, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, I was gonna do like the Amber screen.
Oh, you know what you could do?
What?
If you're gonna add one more, go ahead and add one more block of gray here. So that'll be like, oh yeah, you have another thing you can click. Oh, no. Yeah, add another block of gray above that. There you go. Okay, so see, I also added a file spot for mine. So for everything you're going to be clicking on with this computer, you're going to want to put one of these behind it. One of these command blocks. So basically how I did this, like that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have a redstone block like this. When we select, a redstone block is going to be placed right behind it and then disappear to activate it.
So if I wanted one more, like this, and to make this the error screen. So like...
I'm loving it. Oh, but don't forget the iconic.
What's that?
Oh, never mind. It's too small. It's too small for that. Never mind. So when this screen happens, what is there a button to click off of this usually?
Here, I'm gonna send you. Well, actually, wait. That's not the Windows XP error. All right. Yeah, this is like the. Hold on. Privately DM you it. So this is the Windows Windows XP blue screen in that. What I was basing it off of was the.
Oh yeah.
That.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
No, I might have to redesign.
Well, you can still use the key on your keyboard.
Yeah.
You just gotta make the key work. So let's see, because we'll make the keyboard next. But for now.
Okay, so let me redesign it though.
All right.
To make it more like the original.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Nothing. I just realized something.
What are you
important.
breaking over there?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just fixing this.
Can I actually add signs that'll work or not?
I noticed there was a gap. I had to fix the gap. So what was the question?
Can I actually add signs that'll work?
You can actually add signs and it'll copy paste it. So feel free to put down any signs you want. Anything within this will be copied over onto your screen when it's ready.
That's actually perfect.
Okay. Now, I will say this. Grab a book and quill.
So what are you doing? Making sure everything's good while I...
Yeah, I'm just getting ready for the next step while you're fancifying your thing over there.
There's gonna be a lot you have to edit out silence.
Yeah, this is true. There's gonna be... It is a technical video, so it's a short one. But, yeah, let me see what you got going on over here. An error has occurred to continue. Press enter to return to window to continue. There's an error in the error.
Alright.
Yeah?
How's it look?
You can hear the computer coming to life. Windows. An error has occurred. To continue, press enter to return to Windows, or press Ctrl-Alt-Delete to restart your computer. If you do this, you will lose any unsaved information in all open applications. Error 0E000F. Insert letters. Press any key to continue. That's funny. Insert letters. Could not be bothered.
Yeah. Alright. I think I got it as close to I want it. Okay. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get.
Alright, so
What
come
do I
over
do
here.
now, Mr. Man Block Man?
On this one right above the structure block, you're gonna want to put a sign that says power. Power off.
Wait, what?
Yeah, power off. No, I did it over here. This is the frame. It's right across from yours. We're doing it in parallel.
Oh, alright. Now what?
Okay. So now it's time to place your command blocks.
Okay.
And this one's facing the wrong way. You have to build it from this wall out. So you see the arrow?
Yeah.
The arrow is always going to want to be facing away from the redstone.
Like this?
With this one. Yeah, just like that. And then you're going to want to do the same to these three buttons on the back. Oops. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's just easier to just place both and then break the two. Alright, so now that you got those, you're going to come over here, copy the coordinates of this structure block.
What was that?
You're going to want to come over here, copy the coordinates of the structure block, and
How do I copy it?
so top of the screen, when you're on top of it. When you're on top of it, go into the chat.
Yeah.
You'll see a copy up top where it shows your position.
So
No, I don't mean
when I
in the
open up
structure
chat-
block. Not the structure block, in the actual chat.
when I, all right,
This chat.
Yeah.
So you see the 2 pieces of paper up top
2 pieces of what?
where the coordinates are on the top of the screen?
Oh, at the top left. Yeah.
It's on the top left. It's in the top middle for me. Okay.
Mine's at
Different
the
UI,
top
I
left.
guess. No, you're
Yeah.
outside the menu, dude. I'm talking about inside the menu. Inside the chat. Inside this one.
Yeah. So how do I copy coordinates in here?
Do you see the coordinates on the top of the chat screen?
I don't.
/ game rule settings. You should be able to. Odd.
Send me a
This is where I
screenshot of
kill
what
you.
you're.
Huh?
Send me a screenshot of what you're seeing. You send it.
So go
Video.
to your settings
Okay.
and
Settings.
see it's
Video?
setting. Dude, trying to find the setting. Go to creator. In general,
Creator. Enable copy coordinates.
yes, and now it should appear.
Yeah, I see it.
All right. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to copy that,
Yeah.
and then go over here to the other, the first command block right here.
Yeah.
And then you're going to want to put in /structure load my structure. Okay, I'm just going to show you how it looks in the sign. Structure my structure. Oh wait, structure load my structure. And then that's actually, I did this in the wrong order. We're going to start with the structure blocks themselves because each one of these frames has to be saved into your system, and that's why you need a book. You need a book and quill. Here you go. So you're gonna come over here,
All right.
and
Yeah.
you're gonna click on this, and then click in structure name,
Structure name.
and you're gonna
My
name it. So this is going to be your blank screen when it's in its off state.
My structure monitor. That's what I named it.
Well, all this is gonna be your monitor.
Well, yeah, but like,
Okay,
you want me to
monitor.
put a singular
No,
letter.
no, no. Well, it's just gonna be easier to type later if you do like just a couple letters.
Do what?
Well, for mine, I put IO and OI for the off and on states, but
Okay.
don't do those because that'll override mine.
Fine. I'll just do. Can I set name to off?
To what?
Off.
Yeah.
My structure off.
All right. Then you're gonna want to make sure you write down which one is the off screen in your little notebook there.
Okay. Let me see your book and quill. Let's see how you laid it out. Oh, you don't have it.
Yeah, that's because I've done this so often. I don't really need one. It's
how
just
would you
handy
lay it
when you're.
out?
What's that?
How would you lay it out?
Okay, so look. Well, I would go like.
Do I
I'd be
need a
like,
book?
this is off, so I'd go like off, and then I'd be okay. This is how I do it. That's how I'd be writing my stuff, and then
Oh. Off, on. I didn't realize
if you're just doing that, I don't think you need the book.
Yeah, look at my
You
book.
should be fine. You should be fine. You should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. You're good. So yeah, my structure off, and then chords.
My structure. All right. What do I do with my structure?
This
Fine.
one is this. This is. Did you save? Oh yeah, you're gonna want to save all of these. So save this one as on,
All right. On.
and then save this one as well. Do you need the book or not?
Can I just not? Can I just name it on too?
Sure.
This one's error.
All right, cool. So now you're gonna want to go into your command block right here.
This is good. All right. What do I need to put for the command block?
Look next to you.
I'm supposedly a gamer. You gotta believe me. I've played Minecraft before.
And then because you were standing on top of the structure block when you put it in, you're gonna want to make that middle coordinate one lower. So if it's like -22, you're gonna want to do -23.
All right. Then what?
All right. So what I did to kind of cheat a little bit
Yeah.
was,
You cheater, pumpkin eater.
well, I guess it wouldn't work on this one.
it's
So
wider?
actually no. Go ahead and
Slowly.
crouch click or control click
Yeah.
onto this. And this one is just showing you where you're
So do the exact same thing here. What you're saying.
You're gonna keep the coordinates, but you're going to change what it does, which frame it goes. So what you'll do
Oh
is
wait,
you'll
that doesn't have. main input. Hold on. Okay, and so this one would be /load error, right?
No, that would be, well, no, that wouldn't, that would be going back to on, because it's the same error. It's easier to show it if I change out a couple of your blocks. Let me just, where is it? Okay, that'll work. Okay, so this button and this button are the same button.
Okay.
But one is turning it on, one is turning it off. So if you do this one, you're gonna want this to be monitor 2.
Okay, so what do I change in the cord?
Nothing. The coords all stay the same.
Okay, what
That's
do
why
I
you
do?
copy. The only thing you're changing is where
What
it
about
says
this-
off.
Wait,
You want
what
to
do I
turn
put
that to
this
on.
one here?
On the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and copy and paste your command block there too, because that'll save you the trouble of re-entering the coordinates.
Alright, now what?
So, like I was saying, in the bottom command block, you're going to want to make that to monitor 2, or whatever you have for this one, on. You're going to want that to be on instead of
On
off.
2 or on?
On.
Okay.
It's what you had saved for the second frame.
This one's on 2.
Okay.
This one's on. This one's on 2.
Yeah, you're going to
Unless
want
this
it.
one's...
So picture this, right? This is a wire directly from that button to the command block.
Oh, okay, then this one would be... This one's on 2. Okay.
And this one would be just on, because that one's going to be, since it's already toggled, you're going to untoggle it, and it'll shrink
see,
this
I
back
see.
in, like,
I see.
from that to that. Okay,
Okay.
cool. So now for this one,
Uh,
since you're adding another button, you're gonna want this to be error, the
Jones.
top one.
okay, this one's set to error.
Yeah, the top one be error.
You broke my button here, but...
Oh, my bad.
Or my sign.
Fix that power off. Boop, fix it. Alright, so did you make a way to get rid of this error?
No.
Alright, so what you're gonna want to do,
Uh-huh.
let's just say this is a button. We'll put a button randomly here. We're gonna do the same command block thing at the back.
And then it would turn it to this black screen, right?
Sure.
Or would it go back to main?
We'll just do power off. There we go.
Okay.
And
Or
for that,
actually-
you can actually just copy the, no, wait. This is actually going to be a new one because you're going to be putting a command block in the back that switches it to,
This is any key.
yeah?
Because it's press any key to continue, and it's going to turn it off. Or
Okay, in that
restart
case,
the computer.
it's about time we made your keyboard then.
Okay.
So this one's kind of fun. You can make yours, you can pick your color palette over here if you want.
How big should I make it?
Well, it depends on how many keys you're going to have on your keyboard. What you're going to want is a D-pad. So I'm going to show you how the buttons will work.
All I really
You're
need
gonna
is
want
one
a-
button, and that'd be the space bar.
One button and that'll be the spacebar. Well, you're also
Yeah.
going to need a cursor.
Oh, this is going to take more than 20 minutes because Nick invited me into a phasmophobia.
The cursor is actually super simple. All I have to do is I have to set up a command block that teleports something into place. So let me just do that. TP all entities. This is going to be an execute as all entities type equals slime or chicken. Do you want a slime or a chicken cursor?
You know what? Slime.
Alright. OG slime. Alright. Type equals slime. Name equals... What do you want your slime's name to be?
Mice.
Mice? Okay. Name equals mice.
Actually, wait, no. Name it MySpace.
MySpace?
Yeah.
Mice. Alright. At all entities. Type name. I'm doing this part because it's a little bit more of an in-depth command.
You might want to re-invite me. I accidentally clicked off Minecraft.
Sure thing. There you go. TP at self. There. Okay, repeat. Always active. / game rule. Show. Not do command block. No. Command block. Output false. Okay, that'll free up the lag that might come from the visuals. Okay, so now that that's in place, go ahead and spawn a slime on your screen.
On my screen?
Yes, on your screen. If it's bigger, then... Oh, wait, no. Hang on a second. Don't. Hang on a sec. Come here. Go ahead and put that slime egg away. What you're gonna do is you're gonna want to stand right here. Yeah, just stand right here where I am. Alright, good. Now, go into your chat. Actually, here, let me line you up. Stand against that block. Alright, cool. Now, go ahead and go down until you're standing on the iron block. Okay, cool. Now that's all lined up. Perfect. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into chat and do summon slime
So
MySpace, like that. But with, of course, the dash. Oh, no, it's character specific. Hang on. Go ahead and kill that.
Sorry, MySpace.
Oh my gosh, it's a virus! Your computer has a virus! Okay, so the M and the S were capitalized. Go on, go back in there before you summon it. Before you summon it, go back in there. Otherwise it's gonna spawn out here and it's gonna be impossible to get into the monitor.
Alright, what do I do? So, /summon.
Slime, MySpace, but the M and the S are capitalized. Hang on a second. Always active, unconditional. Entity, run. Okay, there we go. Alright, I forgot one thing in my code. Now it's fixed. That's your cursor. Now we're gonna make your directional pad, and I assume you want to have it in a certain color.
Sure. Alright, what do I make a D-pad?
Just mark one out on the anywhere in front of the monitor where you feel comfortable. Alright, and now we're going to shove that into the ground here. I don't know why I told you to use a certain thing. This is all going to be observers. But we just...
How long is this going to take?
This is probably the final part.
Okay.
But what you can do in the meantime, right? Okay, I messed this part up. Go ahead and in your power area, you're going to want to make sure that goes to the on screen.
So, do I use the same old command block instead of to on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, you got the hang of this.
Okay, so this error screen is going back to main screen, and then this just turns off the computer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it. See, I told you it was simple.
Okay. So I just set it to the same command block you just said, right? Right?
Yeah.
The one with the coordinates?
Yeah. Oh, no. So how the buttons actually work is very simple. It's just like, you right click on them, right? And these are teleport commands. This is down, that's up, and that's right, that's left, this is select. What we're gonna be doing is we're going down here, we're placing one in the center, and we're actually placing two in the center, but this is going to be an execute command. We're gonna do execute as all entities, type equals, then name equals, and this is just gonna be type equals slime to identify your slime cursor, and the name equals MySpace, just so it knows. Now that's saying it's going to run the command at the slime, but we're gonna make sure it runs it as the slime. I mean, vice versa. So, actually, execute at. I think we can skip the second part. And then, no, we have to do as, otherwise it doesn't teleport to the right location. So, as all entities, type equals slime, name equals MySpace. And then we do TP at self, coordinates. No, wait, that's for... No, wait, we don't do TP. We do set block. Hang on, let me just check which order. /set block. Okay, the coordinates are after set block, and which direction is your PC in? It's gonna be positive in the first digit, so tilde 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 +1 on the first tilde, and we're gonna do redstone block. So if you look inside the first one and see the command there,
yeah,
that's that, and then this one down here. We're actually going to break that. We're going to clone this first one. We're going to place this here. Then we're going to turn that very last part where it says redstone block into air. And that's going to turn it, we're going to turn it into a chain conditional, so it only happens after the redstone block is placed. We're going to make sure this is always active. So you want me to set it to air? No, I already turned it to air. Oh. But then the delay in ticks, we're going to do a very short 5. So it gives it time to register. So that is the select button. Now, I'm going to go ahead and press this button. I want you to go behind the monitor so you can actually see how it works. All right?
Do I press power button?
No. I want you to go behind there, behind the frame, and see what happens. Did you see that?
See what?
Should be placing a redstone block around here. Is it not doing that?
No.
Okay. I'm going to do something /TP all entities type equalime Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it might be too short. So this is... Oh, I see. I added a space where there shouldn't be one. Oh, no. And I also forgot to put run set block. Yeah, run set block would be... Yeah, run...
Oh, no. Step block. I couldn't help myself.
Okay, so I'm going to do an example real quick.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
Come up here. So... Actually,
Yeah.
it's too close. So I actually needed to turn that into 3. So it needs to go 3 behind because the command block itself is 2.
You want me to teleport my space over onto the platform?
Yeah, just TP all entities type equals slime tilde tilde tilde. Because I'm pretty sure he's the only slime alive right now.
At E slime or
Type
do I
equals
put
slime.
tilde? Okay.
You want to put it in brackets. Type equals
Type.
slime is in brackets.
Did I not do it right? So, oh, do I need a tilde after the bracket?
Yeah, that's telling where the slime's supposed to go. You're gonna want to do type equals slime tilde 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 because the tildes basically state right here, right where I'm standing, and that's actually one of the main functions of how the cursor works.
Can you teleport him? Because
Yeah.
I'm clearly not doing it. How
So-
many tildes was I supposed to do? Because I only did 3 tildes.
Yeah, only 3, but you, without putting the... Hang on. I would...
I don't know if you can tell
That's
when
how